money and it's right on cue. Keep the duffel bag up inside my coupe. Hold a couple racks, tell 'em I love you. You wanna be a boss, do it like I do.
The following is a fatal four-way tag team match and is for the World Tag Team Championship.
The Judgment Day is here. Everyone in their way is doomed.
Introducing first, at a combined weight of 385 pounds, Finn Balor and JD McDonagh, the Judgment Day.
Well, here's a group that loves the numbers game.
Well, the Judgment Day understands there are strength in numbers, but this group needs to get on the same page to reach their maximum potential.
To that end, Wade, there always seems to be dissension amongst the ranks. New members trying to make their way in. Power plays from all angles.
It's very true, Cole. This team needs to get back to working towards a common goal. Not just thinking about individual wants and personal dramas.
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 597 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders!
Eric and Ivar, man, they're all business. They have one singular focus.
Completely focused, waging war. Two terrifying and powerful individuals. Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 407 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Gargano and Ciampa, one of the most ruthless teams in WWE.
They've been slighted for too long and are willing to do whatever it takes to get back on top of the tag team division.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Montez and Dawkins have got more of an edge now, a bit more of an attitude, and they are focused up.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, Tez and Dawkins were in a career lull. They would admit that themselves. Something had to change. Thankfully, it did. They decided they've had enough. They're going to turn it off. They are taking no prisoners, and they're on their way back to the very top.
Match underway now for the WWE World Tag Team titles. This should be a highly competitive match.
Oh yeah, in a championship match, the heat is always turned up a little high. I'm expecting these teams to be on their A game.
But now pulling a pin out of nowhere, a tiny hot small package.
The champ kicks out easily.
I'm surprised they even got a one count.
In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You gotta be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got, and then some.
The challenger clearly understands the assignment, doing anything they can to take the champion down.
Takedown, got the shoulders down. Shoulders down, championship at stake. He puts an end to the pin there. And meanwhile,
Set to the outside. Here it comes.
Balor with the counter.
Drop kick. Was dead on. Getting that full force right to the knee.
Being set up in the corner for something. Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
and that will begin to test McDonough's composure.
Staggering ferocity behind that attack from Eric.
Clothesline. Calculating the next move here, and that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
With the power behind that move, they are going to be aching for weeks.
And clearly stooping low with that attack. Totally derailing the champion and buying some time. Ooh, he fends that off. Moving into the ring.
Headed out of the ring now.
And what's he looking for here?
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Oh, man, look at this.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. Oh, back in this thing.
Shocking offense he kicked out there.
And now we see Angelo Dawkins.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Panic scouted. Now can capitalize.
Oh, jeez, trying to take their head off with that clothesline.
Oh, the moonsault connects.
Oh, the pinning combination.
Can't believe we didn't even get a 2 count there. Man, they might have left a plane in it. On the after that.
Ending with a super kick. Time to back up as the announce desk.
Double underhook.
A maneuver that the champion has put so many away.
He must have used his glass eyes of energy to get that shoulder up.
And that breaks up the pin. Then Balor.
Misses on the...
Oh, no way.
No escape. The challenger breaks the submission hold.
Big pin. All the marbles.
Close call makes the champ nervous.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Right onto the chair. There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
What a
They go.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
There goes Ivar again. He gets back into the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He's got something in mind.
the DDT delivered.
Taking flight.
And we have Montez.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Oh, just like that. He stops the referee's count.
Yeah, he was not willing to chance things at all.
And that toss sent them soaring. Misses the target. This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Oh, not so fast. The pin is broken. That could have been it. Gets lifted into position. To the floor.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
That is going to leave some serious welts.
Oh, what an uppercut. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Boom, right across the small of the back. Ivar with a spin kick.
Crashing into the chair.
Come on, man. You can't be okay after that. That's still bone bang.
My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel.
They go.
What a top-notch performance from these competitors tonight.
I still can't believe we're getting to see this. The champ's down. This one's for everything. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
With a kick out like that, this may go down as one of the greatest championship defenses of all time.
Johnny Gargano sweeps the leg, rolls through. Balor going for blow.
He put an end to that hold.
Going for the home run.
Death row by Aaron.
We might see a new champion crown.
Now it's back to McDonough.
There you go. Beautiful takedown there.
Gargano escape.
That's hooked in deep. Is he going to twist there in time? And shoulders down. Championship on the line. Making a save. Just in time.
That's how it's done. Rules be damned.
Hobbles his opponent and follows it up with a super kick.
The W got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Can we have a new champ after that?
But now we see Balor.
Set up in the corner now.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
Look out. Balor has him in the drop zone.
So, championship on the line. This could be it.
2 count. 2 count. Title still on the line.
Ciampa, no stranger to digging down deep, but that kick out took an insane amount of resolve.
A new strategy is needed right about now. Johnny Gargano.
pin count here.
Then meanwhile, Angelo Dawkins.
That will effectively take out the knee. Impact. That elbow, man.
Close on the back of the neck. We can have a new champ here.
And he's going to use this moment to regroup, to get his mind right before re-entering the fray.
Powerbomb position.
But shots to the head. Quickly put a stop to that.
Eyeball with a spin. Looking to end this. A scoreboard.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. Keeps his team alive. One save.
Down he goes.
With that DDT.
Bicycle knee to the face.
Looking to take it to the air.
Lift off.
Saw that coming in, quickly got the knees up.
Eric fires back.
Pin for the title.
Look out. Keeping this match alive.
Eyeball with a spin kick of doom. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Oh, ouch.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And now it's Tommaso Ciampa.
This has to be over.
Breaks the pin. He keeps this one going. Oh, he saw it coming. He left an opening. Look at the power shot on the exploder suplex.
They drop toe hold and transition once in the Gargano escape.
What a DDT!
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Or a pump handle. Pump handle cover. Pump handle suplex.
Landing on that chair didn't break their fall, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something.
Suplex. Famous, sir.
Belly to back suplex.
No.
There's the pin. For the change.
And that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
Here are your winners, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.
I get the money and it's right on cue. Keep the duffel bag up inside.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
Introducing the challengers, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors may dance on their way to the ring, but trust me, once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come. Both of these warriors are all-time great singles competitors who are even more dangerous as a team.
team champions of all time.
And when they work in tandem, there is no team more destructive than the Kabuki Warriors.
This is what brutality!
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And introducing the champions. First, from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
Gone by many names over the years, but she's always been Rhea Bloody Ripley. Now the thing about Rhea is, what's more dangerous, Wade? Her chaotic approach or her unbridled aggression?
For me, it's the aggression. She swarms opponents with her own brand of sheer brutality, and very few can have any form of answer when Rhea Ripley is in championship form.
Ready for the nightmare to begin.
The genius of the sky. Slam.
And her partner from Tokyo, Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky.
Io Sky is a true top-tier competitor. She's a AAA threat. Aptitude, attitude, and altitude. Io takes to the sky with ease, flaunting her natural ability as she comes crashing down on your head.
Very eloquently put, Wade. You make Io inflicting lasting bodily harm on her opponent sound positively elegant. The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight. And we know just how much these titles mean to the women. Watch your back. She saves the match for her team.
Hard-hitting kick.
Take it down.
You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches. Boom!
And Rhea finds a counter. And Io gets reversed. Sleeper slam! It's up!
On a body scissors pin!
And a kick out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Into a chop block.
Oof, kick finds it.
enough that time.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Just like that, she turned it around. Boom! The challenger really taking it on the chin here. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds. Quick pin, championship on the line. Quick kick out from her there.
No surprise there, she's still pretty fresh.
All right, Hurricane Run, early cover for the title. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Early going still, was never going to get a count there.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Up and around and down.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Into the barricade.
Asuka was ready for that one.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. More time. Will the champ make that pay off?
Sit-out slam. Axe handle finds the mark.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out.
Oh, there was a big clothesline.
And a lariat. And gets tossed back into the mat. Face buster. Snapmare. Oh, what a kick. Great response to Ripley there. What's coming next?
Unable to invade the offense. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here.
Springboard. The moonsault!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Boom! Double stop to the chest.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Asuka able to evade.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Right on top. Face buster.
And she slides her back to the mat. The genius of the sky might take flight.
Wants to finish this.
With the greatest of ease.
And no one there. Belly to back suplex. No. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Oh, grabbing the belt. Good luck, man.
Oh, nailed with that title.
With an armbar, she gets out of there.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Ripley's done. She wants to end this.
Champ is starting to suffer.
That is how a true champion...
Pin attempt by the champion.
And there's the winning team. What a whirlwind.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
The way these women executed maneuvers, they must know each other inside and out.
I get the money and it's right on cue. Keep the
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the 1v1 Ranks Championship.
From social media, to the boardroom, to the boxing ring, to WWE, here comes Logan Paul.
Props, man. Props.
Look, I know he is not everyone's favorite person, but Logan Paul is truly undeniable in that ring. His skills, his accomplishments, they speak for themselves.
I don't think people take issue with that. It's how Logan Paul conducts himself outside the ring that most people object to.
Well, they sound like jealous haters to me. Logan Paul is legit, and there is nothing they can do about it.
Love him or hate him, Logan Paul doesn't care.
Oh, man. Here comes Rusev. The intensity is through the roof now, man. Look at Rusev's face. All business. Nothing but pure anger.
This man's accolades before leaving WWE were certainly main event caliber. Multiple United States titles, and went nearly undefeated for a year when joining the main roster.
But the first defeat against John Cena at WrestleMania, it sent Rusev into a years-long spiral. He lost himself, lost his identity. Now he says he wants to save others from his same fate, from that same self-destruction.
Rusev wants redemption for himself, redemption for others, and the only way to save them is to crush them and allow them to be reborn from the wreckage. He's facing an amazingly talented rookie in the form of Logan Paul, so I hope he treats Paul as the real threat that he is.
Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Logan Paul! And his opponent from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, the 1v1 reign champion, Rusev!
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
Oh, and maneuvering into the top wrist lock. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. And he kicks out quick.
He's not going to go down that easy.
Left in by German.
Yeah, man. That might have been enough to put them away here.
Bang! He finds a counter. And now propped up in the corner. slam down. Logan Paul showing no fear up there. We're going to finish it off. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Elbow drop with authority. Ferocious in their approach on the champion, trying to make sure the champ won't have a leg to stand on. Attack to the midsection. What a reversal. Oh, clothesline.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
Logan Paul has been praised as being a natural athlete in the ring. Could that help him out tonight? Absolutely. The more Logan utilizes his athleticism, his agility, the better off I think he'll be. All Logan needs to do is find the room to go for those big powerhouse attacks and fast-paced moves he's capable of. We're going to finish it off. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. Oh! Rusev with a strategically placed shot. He's in his grasp. Side slam. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, did you hear that thud? Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here. Clothesline. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, but I really don't think the game plan he goes up here is title on the line.
New champ, no! He got close there. It could be do or die time. Kick to the gut and cover. We're going to shut this down. And the champ only gets a count of one.
Showing some signs of weakness, a pretty effective pin attempt.
Taking flight.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? I'm getting dizzy just watching. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Stomping down with all their weight.
Oh, response with a punch right to the stomach.
6.
Lefts and rights over and over, battering their opponent.
No restraint shown from the champ after that type of onslaught.
He gets into the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
2.
Bang! Off the apron. Now a choke slam. Came down hard, and that could prove to be a game-changing moment in the champion's fate. The champion doing everything to retain here. And the champ does not end it.
Able to break out more or less just in time.
Just like that, Paul finds a counter.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, rearranging the facial features just like that.
Running knee. He is looking to do some serious harm. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Boom, right across the small of the back. 2. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He looks ready to strike. And that failed to hit the mark.
Logan dodges.
Zigzag!
And averting down.
Grabbing something out of their trunk. And that stops whatever Rusev had intended.
Just got clobbered. Unexpected result there. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
He was not in a good spot here, guys. Shots to the body.
Oh, the first strike didn't get you. The last one will.
Titanium punch.
Love him or hate him, you can't deny it. Logan Paul can get it done in the ring.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Logan!
Paul for the brace.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
And this is what it means to be a champion. Any other mere mortal, that would have been the end of the line.
And I get that Paul thought he had him there, but he really needs to follow up. He can't let time cost him this match. Planted with a neck breaker.
You really have to hand it to them tonight.
What a showing. Looking to finish it off.
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Escape just in time. Rusev a step ahead. Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
He kicks out at 2. How? Check this power out. Boom, bang, face first. And now, the Accolade, submission move, locked in. He just slipped right underneath him and was able to count.
This right here might be the matchup.
Cover. New champ incoming.
It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner, and the new 1v1 ranked champion, Logan Paul.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
He certainly rose to the occasion tonight. Congratulations, champ.
I get the money and it's right on cue. Keep the duffel bag.
The following contest is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear.
Introducing the challenger from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
Has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess, technical ability, viciousness. Penta has it all, and he doesn't hold back.
Unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen.
Aura on a whole other level. Transcends any language and any style of wrestling.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The greatest Mysterio ever, the greatest boyfriend ever, and of course, the greatest Intercontinental Champion ever. Dirty Dominic Mysterio truly is a certified future Hall of Famer thrice over.
I truly have no idea what it is you and far too many female superstars see in Dirty Dom. The kid's a certified scumbag thrice over.
It's called pheromones, Cole. You wouldn't understand anything about that.
Wade, I don't want to understand or even know anything about Dominic Mysterio's pheromones.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated. He looks great with all that gold on him.
And introducing the champion from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion and the NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
He has more than solidified his legacy holding both of these titles, but he's not satisfied. He wants this double reign to be the true stuff of legend.
He's looking pretty unshakable entering the ring.
Yeah, and whether he is or not, just appearing that way to your challenger is what it takes. And the champion knows that. Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
Absolutely blasted there.
Owen fights back.
Stiff punch. And wow, check out Dominic's face after that.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it. Now's not the time to worry about rules. Now you know you're in a fight with a champion that will do whatever it takes to win.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Repeated attacks holding nothing back to try and capture the title.
Impact. Hard to breathe after that.
No telling what is going to happen in a Falls Count Anywhere match. What can a superstar do to succeed in such a volatile situation, Corey?
Be imaginative, be creative, and be ruthless. You can't cut corners in a match like this. It takes everything you've got.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Sling blade! And he turned it around. Ethan wards that attack off. Tossed by the neck. And Dominic's confidence being kept in check with that hit.
Penta looking to push the advantage after that. Devastating neck breaker.
sneaking under the apron like this. He's looking to unload on his...
Page has his opponent right where he wants him. Oh my, from way up top.
Avalanche power slam. Oof.
And he hurries right out of the ring. He has had enough of that.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head. The pin for the championship. No, he kick out.
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
Ethan Page looking to flex his power here. All the way up and down with Ego's edge.
The champion, their best shot to retain their title. Focused all that power on the spine there.
Page tied that one way.
Up over the shoulder, down into the powerbomb. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Getting out of harm's way.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Dominic is certainly raising the intensity. Oh, just clawing at the face.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head. Cover for the championship. Shoulders up before two.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point? Ooh. Oh, sent careening into the ring post.
Breakneck speed, what a hurricane.
Cover to be crowned champion. He gets the kick out after the one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Sling blade. Challenger's in a bad way.
As grueling as a Falls Count Anywhere match can be, things could get much, much worse at this point. Michinoku driver.
Page is appearing helpless.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
This may be the challenger's moment.
Two. We almost had a new champion.
Oh, the champ is not going down easy. No way, man.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Down across the knee.
Into the pinfall for the victory. And now he's back into the ring.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
The champion into the pin.
Ouch.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana.
He's cooking something up.
Sling blade action. Ah, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
Shoulders down for the title.
And he stops the count.
Driving the face into both knees. He wriggles out of the danger zone.
Going downstairs with a low blow. Champ is pinned. This could be it.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dominic Mysterio.
Celebrating the championship win here.
He just leveled up right here, right now. Let him know, champ.
I get the money and it's right on cue. Keep the duffel bag up inside my coupe.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way.
It's going to be a major accomplishment for this woman if she can take down a multi-time champ like Liv Morgan.
The Revenge Tour continues.
Liv Morgan is a competitor who always has something devious on her mind.
There's always a plan in action for Liv Morgan, and yet she remains focused on the task at hand at all times.
Definitely not an opponent you want to take lightly in any way, Cole.
Introducing the challenger from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs. And a message sent there letting the champion know the kid gloves are off. Boom!
Precision elbow strike.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Tossing them aside.
Whoa, man. Just showing off all that strength.
Just discarded the champ like a chump.
She fights back with the counter, and she just shifted things back her way.
Morgan was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
3, 4.
The Three Amigos!
Yeah, and that was such fluid execution with each of those suplexes.
One of the most physically dominant superstars in WWE. Corey, how do you compete with a powerhouse like Raquel?
Well, you certainly don't want to get into a test of strength with Rodriguez. You're better off avoiding her grasp at all costs. Quick and precise attacks are the key against her here.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Throws her back in from ringside.
Oh.
Docks the clothesline. And a schoolboy attempted.
The challenger doesn't even allow a 1 count.
Kicking out of that one in a jiff.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Looking to take the legs out. A focused attack on the champion's leg, and that might have some lingering effects.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
And there's the kick out.
She is fighting hard to stay in this match. Fighting hard to kick out each and every time.
Caught by surprise with that uppercut. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Attacking the body.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal. Just like that, sent out of the ring. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Oh, from behind. Down with the Frankensteiner.
Raquel keeps her away.
Thunderous clothesline.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Avoided any damage there.
She got sent right into that corner.
Shoulder block over and over in the corner. And a club to the back. Elbow to the heart.
Searing pain has to be shooting throughout the leg right now, from the thigh all the way down to the ankle.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you.
Saw it coming. Taking this fight back into the ring.
A manager willing to do.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez. Here we go for the championship. Still holding on to the title.
No, we ain't seeing a new champ. Not yet. Not now.
And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face, unsure how things aren't over yet.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge. And what a throw!
Liv gets her back.
Oh, a brutal shotgun drop kick.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Stupid.
Strong kick.
From the springboard, code breaker.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Kick out and the title fight continues.
Incredibly close call, but she...
Oh, what's this? Oh, look who it is.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Well,
Not
obviously,
like this. Numbers game, man. The numbers game coming into play right here.
she counters it. Right to the kidneys from behind.
This has been an absolute battle of wills as neither of these women are backing down.
What a collision. Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic.
Crashing down with a Tejana bomb.
More power moves like that, we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow find...
Sky high. Body splash. Did you guys feel the... What is going on here?
Oh, it's impossible to focus now. What a shocking arrival. She's here.
And now, from behind.
On a roll, shoulders are down.
Almost ended it there.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Right in the breadbasket.
Back and forth we go. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
And the damage to Raquel keeps stacking up.
And in the back of Liv's mind, she has to be telling herself to finish this fight soon.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Barely any, no need for finesse when flying this will do just fine.
Oh my, that'll rock you.
And I think we just might see.
Way to waste with the powerbomb. The challenger is not holding back. Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent.
And a loud crowd doesn't get any harder than this. These people are on the edge of their seats. You gotta love it.
Morgan gets intercepted.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Sharp elbow to the...
Look at Rodriguez. Oh, bomb.
A powerful message just sent to the champion with that move. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Outside interference is always a possibility in...
I get the money and it's right on cue. Keep the duffel bag up and...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night. Leaving WWE to find himself, to make himself, to become a giant in the professional wrestling industry, only to return to become only the fourth man in history to win the Royal Rumble match back-to-back. Cody Rhodes continues to create history.
Cody just continues to chew up adversity, spit it out, and reign supreme on the top of this roster.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive.
And this is a friendship that'll never ever end.
has manifested itself in reality.
When there's no more room in hell, the Fiend will rule the earth. A two-time Universal Champion. I challenge you to find anyone in the business with more effective mind games than The Fiend.
Is he prepared for an opponent with the family pedigree and natural talent of Cody Rhodes?
That's a great question, and luckily for us, we won't have to wait long to get the answer.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes! And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. Big fight feel, big fight atmosphere, World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight.
Connecting with the crossbody.
Uh-oh. Rhodes denies the attack.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Up and around and...
Oh, knees right to the gut.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab. Is it fully locked in? Oh my goodness, Cody's close to 10.
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
Using the ropes. Oh, a springboard roundhouse.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Cody Rhodes aiming for a big win here. How's he going to...
Schoolboy, wait a minute, here we go.
Forces
catch him off guard with that attempt.
Locks up. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Drop toe hold. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
He connects with a counter. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Lights out. Pin attempt by the champion. Gets the shoulder up after one there.
He just pushed the finish line back a mile.
Being carried around now.
Zeroing in on the throat.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
He completely powered out of that pin attempt. And he chooses to leave the ring.
Measured elbow drop.
Into a monkey flip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
The champ taking a bit of damage. Boom! Return fire with the headbutt. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps.
you got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Caught that and reversed it. Trying for the double underarm hook.
Better be paying attention. The official count is not stopping. Boom! Filed back with that elbow.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Stopping all that nonsense right now.
Oh, what a headbutt.
The champ looking to retain.
What? Oh, he kicked out.
How is there enough left in the tank to kick out there? Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
And the ropes break the hold. Setting up for something here.
Driven down with a fireman's carry slam. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. And so begins the bizarre prelude to the downfall. Bray Wyatt has it hooked. Sister Abigail.
Into the cover.
There's two. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
Cody Rhodes.
This could do it. Crossroads. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
Using everything in them to protect the title.
Rhodes hopes for victory.
Here it comes. Bray has got that submission slapped on tight.
Oh my goodness, Cody's close to tapping out or maybe passing out.
The American Nightmare needs to dig deep.
Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being.
Offense here.
Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Just like that, Cody evades.
Uh-oh, up top. Lord Buster. Scoop slam. Climbing up the corner. Uh-oh.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Into a monkey flip. An impressive sequence from Cody.
This is Cody Rhodes doing what he does. He knows what to do and when to do it to chase after the win in the ring.
Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Someone better check on the roof, because it's about to come flying off this place.
This crowd is absolutely thunderous right now, and who could blame them? And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Cody's going for it. Here we go. Here we go.
With the Alabama Slam. Getting dangerously close to our announce table. 3. He's completely tied up. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Went straight into the ring post.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. We can see a count out here.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Finally became aware of the count and gets back into the ring. Driving the boot into the midsection there.
No mercy being shown to the Fiend here.
The Fiend has to retreat and rethink his strategy.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
The Fiend needed that badly. He's got to take this opportunity and follow through, man.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Look at him. He's lost, man. No idea he's about to get got.
Ah, that surprises the Fiend.
Countering each other again and again.
Sister Abigail.
What a truly merciless act by the Fiend. Looking to absolutely annihilate his victim.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Rhodes might have nowhere to go.
Submission.
Wow, there it is, and the Fiend keeps the title around his waist.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Bray Wyatt.
The Fiend has prevailed, but the nightmare is still hanging in the air.
That's because the Fiend doesn't just win. He leaves something behind his opponents cannot forget. Fear.
Yeah, that and the smell of his burnt flesh.
I get the money and it's right on cue. Keep the duffel.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. And at a combined weight of 461 pounds, the WCW World Tag Team Champions and the NXT Tag Team Champions, Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos.
Jimmy cost Jay multiple title opportunities. They went to battle at WrestleMania, but this is proof that the bloodline is thicker than water.
Well, Jay proved he's main event on his own. Jimmy's become more ruthless. If they are on the same page, the Usos will somehow be even better than ever.
Jimmy and Jay stick together? I don't know, man.
Cage door is locked, and we'll see who can emerge victorious here.
You know, things have really gotten heated when you agree to settle things inside the steel cage. There's no escape from your opponent. You just have to face them head on.
And Jimmy able to reverse that. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out. Suplex.
Quick escape from danger there.
Oh, big connection with that flying forward. Oh, costly error there.
Boom. Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Steel cage matches have been a fixture of WWE for decades. It's safe to say these superstars have studied the stipulation carefully over their careers.
Yeah, but research will only take you so far. Once that cage lowers around you, all your plans have a funny habit of going right out the window.
Carefully continuing that journey towards the top of the cage.
Oh, they're not going to bite the hand. Oh, my God, they are!
This maniac's out of control.
A taste for desperation clearly sinking in there.
Driven down face first, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Brutality. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Stumbling to his feet.
He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Oh, he counters right back on Hardy. Got them off their feet here. Body slam.
Soaked with a big blow.
Goes into the corner.
Punch right to the face.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Reversal. And that turns things around. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Taking his shot, looking to exit the cage now.
Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way to describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other.
Oh, right to the esophagus.
Catches the leg. The dragon scream changer.
Jeff taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
One down.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam.
And Matt was a step behind there.
A prime example of that unique Uso offense.
Looking to ascend up the cage from the top rope. And Jeff Hardy looking for support from the crowd.
From the top. Elbow drop. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
He's trying to get over. He knows victory is right there, man.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
He can taste freedom now from the very top of the cage.
All that's left is to safely make his descent. He comes off the cage and lands hard in the ring.
He landed rough. He might have rang his bell there.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Snap there.
Jimmy laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Boom, and it's reversed. What a reversal by Matt Hardy.
Jay averts the attack.
Oh, straight down with a DDT. I think he's totally gassed.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
A show of confidence from Jeff.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Using the top rope to start the climb.
Finally reaching the top of the cage here. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape. Hauls him back into the cage.
Desperation defense on display.
Ooh. Oh, face steel. Crashing to the mat. He's pulled back down mid-close.
Might have pulled something on that landing. Jimmy Uso commanding respect from all of the WWE Universe.
I think Matt Hardy is going to make an attempt here. Yes! Twisting it.
Using this. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Could be nap time. He's got to get out of this any way he can.
Submission locked in tight on Matt Hardy. But Matt Hardy's not done fighting. He fights his way free.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here. From the top. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Big time blackjack.
And Matt Hardy absorbs even more damage there.
Matt's in desperate need of a response here as this match hangs in the balance.
Matt Hardy twist up fast.
I'm not liking Jey Uso's odds here.
Slipping out of the way there.
Chop. Let's applaud the efforts of these men tonight. This has been an incredible back-and-forth affair.
A true seesaw battle, and somehow it's not over yet. And that was a stiff chain of strikes there.
He saw that one coming.
And now Jimmy Uso is playing to the crowd.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Jimmy Uso just goading his opponent.
Not a good spot to be in. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Calling to the official, he wants to go out the way he came in.
The crowd is behind Jimmy Uso, and he knows it.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Turning it around into a DDT.
Moving up the side of the cage.
Looking to find more grip for the climb of the cage.
He's eyeing the top of the cage as he starts his climb. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
He's almost there, but it looks like he's struggling to get that other leg out.
And now Jimmy Uso is playing to the crowd. Ooh! Man, he better get more focused here.
He comes crashing back down.
This deep into the match, every fall hurts. Top rope, Uso splash. Does Jey Uso have this sewn up? Matt quickly moves, kick right to the face.
A consistent attack here from Jey.
Oh yeah, man. Jey Uso is really grinding the opposition down.
Using every ounce of energy to make the climb up the cage.
Jeff Hardy's firing up, no doubt about it.
He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Dangling over the cage now. Does he have enough to get out? Listen to the people. Look at them. They know they're here. Live in a ribbon cut, witnessing a true battle between a couple of absolute gladiators, man.
They know this match can end at any moment now, but I honestly don't think they want it to. They're on too much of a high now. Watching these two duke it out like this. He's sent back to the mat in a heap.
And he's back down to the mat, having just barely gotten up the cage wall there.
Oh, Matt Hardy gets cut off. Caught in a bad spot. Down. Uh-oh. Going up the wall, the steel cage now.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
Some intimidation tactics from Jimmy Uso.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Making his way out. His nerves might be getting the best of him. A little showboating from Jimmy.
He falls down, off the cage, and back to the canvas.
Just barely getting up the cage wall. They're going to have to find a better opening next time.
Matt Hardy.
Side effect.
The finishing touches could be coming Jay's way here. Matt looking to end this.
Twist of fate. Jay is in the worst way now.
Supreme confidence here from Jimmy Uso, but he is giving his opponent a lot of time here. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Here we go.
And Jeff Hardy is clearly looking for a fight here. Read that and answered with a backdrop.
He's looking to climb the steel cage now.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
And he's on to the top as this crowd holds their breath. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
He's so close, he can taste it just a little further. Some intimidation tactics from Jimmy Uso.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. He's sent flying down to the canvas.
Brought down on the way to the top. You can only fall so many times before you can no longer get back up.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut. Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb.
Can't go for the old Jey Uso smash.
Jey could seal things up.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. Bang! Measured kick to the vertebrae.
A little showboating from Jeff Hardy.
Opponent vulnerable.
Right into that twist of fate.
And it can be all over for Jey.
He's going to ascend the cage.
Needs to stay sure-footed en route to climbing up the cage. Jeff taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Here are your winners, Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys.
After a brutal brawl between teams in the steel cage, here are your winners.
Whether competing solo or as a team, being inside a steel cage is just different. It takes something special to succeed in these circumstances.
I get the money and it's right on cue. Keep the duffel.
He is the alpha male of our species.
And Lesnar looking to dominate.
is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
My God, Cole, will you take a look at Brock Lesnar? He's even bigger than ever before.
And Corey, I've been around for every match in the Beast's nearly 25-year combat career. He's not only bigger than ever, he's tougher than ever, too.
And I do believe in the eat, sleep, conquer, repeat cycle. We are all once again in the midst of conquer. And I do not think anything will stop Brock this time around.
A King of the Ring, a Money in the Bank winner, a multiple-time Royal Rumble winner, a WWE champion with double-digit title reigns to his name, and the man who conquered The Undertaker's streak. There's no topping the resume of Brock Lesnar.
We may see Brock add even more accolades to that list this time around. But that's just a side effect of the carnage he's about to cause.
Look at that man. That monster. Obafemi. The ruler. No bread, no water, just meat.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds,
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Now that Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. Is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Obafemi?
A last man standing match can be one of the most savage and cruel in all of WWE. The goal is to beat the competition so deep into submission that they can't even get to their feet to answer the referee's count.
You make it sound like a bad thing, but I like the places a last man standing match takes a superstar. It forces you to go to extremes, to bring out harsh and destructive measures you may shy away from under a normal circumstance. We'll see what these superstars are truly capable of tonight. Oh, man!
You are now entering, avoids contact, and sends his opponent into orbit.
Getting him into the corner.
He's able to combat out of Brock's grip.
Yeah! Full contact right there.
Ripped in the hard way.
And that can knock the wind out of you in addition to just bruising the body. Hard punch to the stomach there.
Repeated knees in the corner.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
No wonder's holding
Fist for fist, just rattling them off. Putting an exclamation
get to him.
No, things are not looking good for them at all, but as long as they can continue to manage to stay on their feet, they are very much still in this match.
For this match, it's all about staying up on your feet. I'd like to think that would make attacking your opponent's legs a sound strategy.
Look at you, Cole. What a wrestling mastermind you are. You're absolutely right. Go for the knees and put your opponent on spaghetti legs. That way, they'll really be struggling over time to answer the referee's 10 count.
Guys,
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with a...
there's an F5 coming through.
That could ground over for good.
Brock Lesnar firing up.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
And he's up. The ref's count is broken.
And now the realization is setting in. It's going to take a lot more damage to keep him down. Bang! What a move!
Obafemi is really showing his confidence.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Big clothesline. He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Spine buster! And there was some force on that move. And Brock just might have been shaken with that attack.
Oh, this last man standing match has to be nearing the end. And I think they've got a real shot at winning it. Lesnar timed that just right.
Taking his opponent to Suplex City.
Brock Lesnar turning up the intimidation factor.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Oh, what an axe handle.
That'll knock the wind out of you.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
Brock has lifted the apron and is looking under the ring.
The pop-up and the
Brock race. Is it the finishing touch Femi needs?
look at Femi getting the crowd involved.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
He's back up and ready for more.
Ending the count. This match goes on.
Caught up with a savage clothesline.
Femi showing no fear, no intimidation.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Uh-oh. A face full of turnbuckle.
Brock Lesnar now.
Lesnar with the knees. Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
No question, he is in trouble. This match taking a tremendous toll on his stamina.
Obafemi, the ruler, here's Tom there. Oba has got that intense look in his eyes.
Obafemi with the fall from grace.
And Lesnar is out.
Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually. He might just be stalling for time here. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
Rising up to answer the count.
But certainly looking worse for wear.
Face first with the flapjack. Look at Femi getting the crowd involved.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Returning to his feet. He's not out of this thing just yet.
But who even knows how many more times he'll be able to get back up here. And he counters.
Brock Lesnar. Lesnar with a huge release German suplex.
Putting an end to the rest count there. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man. What's Brock in for?
A cataclysmic chokeslam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Femi is really showing his confidence.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight. Lariat!
And that'll stop the count.
But still on spaghetti legs from the looks of things.
Oh, he lost his focus too long there.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, right to the throat.
1, 2, 3.
Femi is really showing his confidence.
6. Count is at 7. The end could be near.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop. He's got something coming.
Choke slam. 1, 2. The confidence of Femi clearly through the roof. 4, 5, 6.
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
9.
There it is. Femi is your winner.
Here is your winner,
A big victory here tonight for Oma Femi.
And the entire locker room better be prepared because Lesnar is absolutely going to go on the warpath after a loss like this.
I get the money and it's right on cue. Keep the duffel.
The following contest is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
The 17-time champ is here. John Cena has arrived.
From Hollywood to WWE and back, this is one of the most recognized athletes and entertainers on planet Earth.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time,
John Cena. I consider him the greatest superstar the world's ever seen.
I'd like to disagree with you, but I really can't. Cena and I have clearly had our issues in the past, but even I've got to say, I respect everything this man has done in WWE.
We can talk about his in-ring ability or his skills on the mic, but what you really got to respect is Cena's resiliency.
Everything Cena does is just big.
The game has arrived. The Cerebral Assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
And introducing the challenger from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
There's no more room under the learning tree of the Cerebral Assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous.
Can you dig it, sucker? The five-time WCW champion, Booker T.
And introducing the champion from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, WWE Universal Champion, Booker T.
The most decorated performer in WCW history.
Booker T looking to take what he believes he's owed by any means necessary.
8 long years in WCW. I ruled the ring there, y'all. Beat every major competitor. The last episode of Nitro, I left as both the United States champion and the World Heavyweight champion. A lot of folks are scared of what this version of me brings to the table. They better be scared because I'm taking over.
There's the bell kicking off this WWE Universal Championship match.
Any championship match is going to be a hard-fought contest. But with the WWE Universal title on the line, I imagine this one is going to be turned up to 11.
Oh, sent flying.
I'm still in shock they were able to jump that high.
Ooh, a bit of the sweet silence there, man.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. Ah, big boot. Booker's attack gets reversed. Flying possum. Shoulders down. And he breaks the pin right away.
He's still got a lot in the tank here. Just showed that on that kick out.
This certainly isn't a technical, sporting type of match with there being no disqualifications.
While it might not seem like the most technical of situations, you don't want to give up on that altogether. We've seen some pretty technical moves amplified for the title.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt. He's still in this.
Down on the arm. Beautiful.
Turned around by a big powerbomb. Knee lift.
Grabbed about, not sure how they're going to use it though.
And Triple H being shown he's not the only one who knows how to operate in the ring.
Cena taking things up a notch, rising to the occasion.
Honestly, if an obvious shortcut is there, then why not take it?
Cena turning things around. And he heads back into the ring.
Big punch finds its mark.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Boom. Boom. One step ahead there.
Time to play the game.
Big shots. Oh my gosh.
Placing him in the corner.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face across the top rope.
That's just what I call working smarter, not harder. Especially when you're trying to get your hands on some championship gold. I love it.
A sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Taking the title into hand here. Oh, clobbered with the championship.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Yeah, this is where you need to fight harder. Don't let the falls count anywhere stipulation get to your head.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh, the champion doing everything to retain here.
And they kick out at two.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts he'll have left in him soon enough.
Booker T.
With a booking.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Oh, bad.
Boom! Good defense from him. Not looking good in this position.
Oh, shot to the throat.
Something's in store for him. Ooh, rake of the face. That is agonizing.
He's taking hold of Cena.
DDT.
Oh, no. Trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
And enters back into the ring.
Triple H crafting an attack.
Neckbreaker. Has the champ pinned. Is this it? He breaks the ref's count after one. Wow. Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's channeling some hardcore.
The champ with the cover. No, stops the count at two.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out. Slide buster.
Kick directly to the back.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
All-bar stretch applied.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
I really don't see any way he can turn this thing.
Now the pin for the championship. Stopping the pin right there.
Clearly he's got.
Zips right in behind. Nice schoolboy there.
Digging deep for a kick out.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down. Triple H, here we go. We've seen this before. Oh, yeah.
Pedigree lands.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
Two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
This is why he's Big Match John. Super Cena always come through in the clutch.
Triple H remains composed. He will need to refocus and get back to work to push past the finish line.
Cena even more determined than ever.
John Cena sets his opponent up for the... Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
What an absolute barn burner tonight.
I don't think anyone here is still sitting down. Using the elbow as a weapon.
That was brutal, and Booker is opened up.
Cena gets intercepted. Uh-oh. And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. Shoulders are down. To retain. Breaking up the pin.
Clearly not going to let it. Booker T setting his opponent up. Book it!
Did the champ just close this
For
out?
the pin. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Not letting go of these championship dreams so easily.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Drop with the surprise chop block. Wow! Triple.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Good reflexes from him there.
Ooh, into the chair.
Talk about a hard landing. Flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof.
This is the kind of match you dream about having.
And few superstars ever achieve.
Oh, sent hard into our announce table. Time to relocate.
Ooh, under the chair.
That was a gnarly landing, man. We know those chairs don't have any give.
Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
And referee cuts off the count in one.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on?
Ooh. Bam! Switching it up into a backdrop.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Turning the tables.
John Cena's sending a clear message here. Ooh.
Hitting the champion into the pin.
He keeps it. What a title defense by Booker T.
Here's your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Booker T.
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
He came out here and defended what was his. Yeah.